Happy Saturday and welcome to your Daily Focus Tarot. So this is Queen of Cups and Page of Wands. Now the Queen of Cups, she talks about self-care. She talks about using your intuition to protect yourself. She talks about dipping a toe in the water of your emotions to balance them, to figure out what's going on in order to calm them. Now here she can also sometimes talk about love, and we have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands, this is a card of a happy homecoming, a community celebration. Sometimes it's a card of marriage. Sometimes it's a card of just celebrating with your friends and family some accomplishment that you've achieved that you're really deeply proud of. Now to have it here with the Queen of Cups, yes, it can be love, but to me today it's more about you and your self-love and this potential new beginning with yourself. We have, if I can get it over there, excuse me, we have Ace of Wands. So this is a potential new beginning in creativity sometimes, but also a new beginning for like your self-realization, your self-actualization of what you want to achieve, how you want to achieve it, and really looking deeply at that potential. And the Page of Wands also, that's looking deeply at, it's doing research, it's having that limitless potential, those ideas and inspiration, and exploring them, just like the Queen of Cups is dipping her toe in the water to the emotions. The Page of Wands is exploring themselves as a person and looking for that creative outlet, looking for that inspiration, really getting ideas on where they want to go to and how they want to move forward, and then using the inner strength. The inner strength talks about calming the wild parts within. So the parts of you that maybe you were afraid of and you were afraid to explore them, and now you're exploring them and you're realizing there was nothing really to be afraid of. This talks about true power coming from within, and that knowledge and language to unconditionally love yourself, even the parts that you don't like. Then we have Seven of Wands and Nine of Wands. So today it's mainly all about you, because we have all these wands. So the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands both talk about perseverance. They talk about taking the high road. And the Nine of Wands says that this is the final challenge before you reach that next goal, right? Wands, they talk about spirituality. They talk about the unconscious. So the shadow side, the unconscious. They talk about the soul. They talk about who you are on your very basic core level. So you are really examining that. You're pushing hard and you're facing your fears. And this is something you've been doing for a while, and that's going to bring you this love, be it self-love or the love of another or the love of a community. That's bringing you this potential. At the bottom of the deck, and what's hidden from you, we have the Magician. The Magician has everything in balance. The physical, the mental, the emotional, the spiritual, everything in balance in order to manifest and open up the pathway that he wants to go down. he or she. And this magician has the third eye open. The star of life is guiding, right? So really looking at what your fears are. The key here today is going to be self-love. Regardless of whether it's love for another person, it's going to be dipping your toe into that emotional water. And it's going to be the strength card. Facing your fears, your anxieties, facing those, those things you don't want to admit about yourself that maybe you've repressed, or those things you don't want to admit about your life, and what's happening, and really looking at them and figuring out, is this what I want? What do I want? Figuring yourself out. This Page of Wands here, and that's going to bring you this potential, this possibility. You see that cat is having a little aha moment. The sunshine, the growth is happening for that cat. This is your final challenge. So have a great Saturday. I'll see you tomorrow.